In this webinar is a summary update from Macau, from our convention in Macau, and I want to give to everybody the most important information for the Futuro start and for the Futuro marketing plan. And then I have good news for you for the Royal Reward program and for our lotteries. You can win the BMW, the Rolexes, the Bitcoins, the travel vouchers, whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, let's start with our new video from FutureNet. FutureNet Unlimited Life. We are changing people's life. And have fun with that video from Lydia, made for FutureNet. See you after the video.
Could you imagine there's something better than this? Could you believe it, that life is just what it is? What if we're nothing to lose? That's I told you to choose the choice to do your own thing. Nothing can stop us and nothing could hold us up from believing in our dreams. Living in our dreams, hey. FutureNet, unlimited life. We're changing people's life from acts to riches. We run the business, we show the world what's going on. FutureNet, unlimited life. We're changing people's life from acts to riches. We run the business, we show the world what's going on. Life from acts to riches, we run the business, we show the world what's going on. FutureNet, unlimited life. We're changing people's life from acts to riches, we run the business, we show the world what's going on. Hey, hey, show the world what's going on. Hey, hey, show the world what's going on. Hey, hey, show the world what's going on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I see in the chat here you like it. Lydia, she is the singer. She will be more than proud when I tell her that the people ask who is the singer, who is that amazing song, amazing video. Yes, and Lydia is singing FutureNet Unlimited Life. We are changing people's life and we show the world what's going on. And ladies and gentlemen, what we did last weekend, that was really showing the world what's going on. We wrote history in the MLM industry because this was the beginning of the biggest future ever. And we had so much fun. And these people, they were in Macau, they made the right decision. And I can tell you, guys, when there is a convention, there is no question to go to that convention. Of course, it costs money. Of course, it costs time. And of course, it's not so easy to fly around the world. But guys, this company can help you to change your life so dramatically positive. You can't imagine that. And when you have the chance to meet the people, because we are changing people's life, unlimited life, we're showing the world what's going on, and we bring the people together. We bring the online and offline worlds together, and we bring the people together. And it is people's business. Of course, everybody is working mostly from home, mostly in one town, but meet fast. No, not fast. Oh, sorry, my English. You know, I'm not English speaker. Meet as much as you can with people, with your team, with new people. Share the information, not only online. Share it also with people. Look, that was. One more time. I will give you a short update about this Macau convention. First of all, we was really in one of the best hotels for conventions. It's the Studio City Hotel, one of the biggest hotels in the world. And when you come in, you all on any corner, you see FutureNet brands. We were so proud of that. There was huge walls with FutureNet. Maybe you can see that here. That is one of the small one, yeah. And on this side, on this important information, we invested a lot of money in photo and video producer, and very soon we will have the professional pictures and the professional videos from the Macau convention. So there was a lot of people, and all the people you see only happiness, yeah. And you see here, this was from the registration that was on the first day, and then in the evening we had the first party in the Pasha Club. And maybe you know the Pasha Club. This is one of the main brands of clubs in the world, maybe the brand, the number one. And that's the same. You come in the Pasha Club. 2,500 people were on the first day. We had more than 4,500 people on the convention, but 2,500 was on the first day in the Pasha Club. And then you see on everywhere you see the FutureNet logos, and that makes me so proud, yeah. And you see I'm here on the DJ what is that, pult, and the guys from, especially the guys from Asia, when you watch this video here, this webinar here, regards to all my friends from the Asian countries, they was crazy. They were crazy. We can walk only with bodyguards because one guy won't make a picture, but then 100 people want to make a picture too. And Roman and me were really totally crazy. But it was fun because this is what we love. This is one of the reasons that we created the company 5 years ago, because Roman and me, we love people and we love to be with people. And this celebration was really fantastic. Thank you for everybody who joined us. So now you can take a first look here in the arena. And we were 3 days earlier, we were in the arena. There was nothing because 200 people was working for that event. The best soundmen in the world. They make the sound in the Olympic Games in Sydney. They make sounds for the Matrix movies, and so on and so on and so on. So really the best of the best. When we saw the first time this big screen, this is 27 meters in 4K resolution, and then we saw our graphics on that screen. Really, it was really amazing, and everybody who comes in was really happy. Yeah, you see happiness on in every face. This is Lucy, our #1 leader from China, and of course she is happy. 75% of the people in the hall was from her team, and you see here happiness in any face. So, and you see here a lot of people still are millionaires in FutureNet. A lot of people still are millionaires in FutureNet, and a lot of people, which you see here, and a lot of people are at home. They living still the lifestyle of a millionaire. Mr. Paul Ward, he explained exactly what it means to have the lifestyle of the millionaire. And tomorrow you will have on our YouTube channel the recording of the first part of the convention, and then you can, if you wasn't in Macau, or if you don't watch the live streaming, then you can watch it on our YouTube channel and listen to Mr. Paul. He can explain you how you can have the lifestyle of a millionaire, or how you can become a millionaire. Okay, that was the beginning of the show, and you see here we start with a Chinese dragon show, and it was really fantastic, and it was the perfect for warming up the people and bringing everybody in so good mood. And one more time, when you see here, you see only happy people. And next to me on the left side is James. He was the moderator together with Monika Zamachowska from Poland. She is in Poland TV star, and we are very proud to work together with her the second time. And James is an amazing man. And later, after that webinar, or in that webinar, you can listen to a special song from James. And this guy is really good. And James made on the second evening also a show in the Pasha Club, and that was really fantastic. You see here ladies from Japan, from China. The guy on the right side is from Taiwan. From all countries all over the world, yeah. And only happy people. So, and now then after the entry, Roman and me had the first message to our member from Macau, and I want to tell you guys the same. Listen, 5 years ago, Roman and me, we had the dream, and we start the idea of the company. And 3 years ago, on the 1st of November, we go online. That means now 3 years and 1 month we are online. And imagine, maybe you know a lot of them, how many companies are coming and going in that 5 years and in that 3 years since we are online. Hundreds. And look, FutureNet is not only existing. FutureNet now, with the turnover from now, we are in the top 15 MLM companies in the world. We are not only existing, we are in the top 15 MLM companies in the world. Now, with the start of the Futuro, we will be definitely next year in the top 7, top 8, something like that. And ladies and gentlemen, it is only a question of time when FutureNet will be the biggest company in direct sell in MLM in the world. Because the big ones, the Amways, Avons, and so on, they are really good companies. They made and make a fantastic job, but they have one big problem. They have no power for growing up. But we are so dynamic. We will be for sure the number 1 company in the world. And you, ladies and gentlemen, you are part of that. And I'm very proud to speak to all of you, because we are only big because of you. Roman and me, we created the company 5 years ago. But you are FutureNet. Everybody who is live here in the webinar now, everybody who is watching the recording, you are FutureNet, and you are part of the coming number 1 MLM company in the world. Mr. Paul Ward, we are so proud to have him as our global marketing director. This guy is one of the best speaker in the world. He is not only a speaker, he is an entertainer, yeah? Fantastic. So, and he makes a great job. You see him here with his mining equipment, and he told the people about old style mining and of course about new style mining. And that's really fantastic. Hey guys, don't use the chat now for these stupid questions. I must really turn off the chat. It makes no sense. Guys, we are speaking about the big things, and you ask these small questions. I will let you know exactly later on what we will do in 2018. listen to me. I spoke in this second about that we will be the #1 company in the world, and you asked about some questions. This kind of question, that makes no sense. Turn on really your brain and ask yourself why you are not in Macau, why you are not still a millionaire. These people, they are still millionaires. They don't ask the question. Of course, sorry guys, we know that we are not perfect now, but we do our best. And in 2018, okay, maybe I can tell that now. The 2018 will be the year for making everything perfect. We know that we are in many points. We are in medium and we want to play in the Champions League. We know that, we are not stupid. The first 3 years, we created a platform, we created the fundament, yeah? And now it's the time to make everything better and to grow up with the Futuro coin. And okay, I must really turn off this chat. It makes no sense when you write these questions. I want to tell you the big story, and then of course we must speak about every puzzle. Every puzzle must be at the right place. Of course, yes, we will do that. But back to the Macau convention, and then we had a guy who made a show with that sun. I don't know if you saw that in the TV or live. Fantastic show from a poor man who comes to FutureNet, and he was growing up with his personality and everything. It was really fantastic show. The future is now. And then that is the same for 2018. We will make in 2018 a lot of things in charity and more things in sports sponsoring. So, and that here, what you can see here is the Tower of Coins, because we invited everybody to Macau and bring as much as you can coins, and you see it was a lot. And these coins, we give an additional $10,000 from our company to a home for children in Macau. And later on, you will see a picture of that. Yeah, in 2018, we will make a lot of charity projects. You see here the Grand Ballroom. It was the place for 1,200 for our VIP guests, and also everything was branded. Really great. The whole hotel was in FutureNet hands, yeah. And one more time, we will have these professional pictures, and then you can see much better how big it was. It was a room for 1,200 people, yeah. So, and here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see our top leader from different countries in the world. These 16 people, which you can see here, they are all the winner of the cars from our FutureNet Matrix Reward program. You know, you can have a small BMW, 3 BMW, 2, 3, or 5, and all these guys are qualified for the BMW. The most of them for the biggest one, and because in Macau we can't handle that because they're coming from different countries, and everybody of them will get the car very quickly. But that they have an extra reward. We give everybody of them get a Rolex watch, and of course we make the people happy. And in the Futuro Network marketing plan, you can see how you can get your Rolex watch for free from the company. When you come to the top position, then we will reward you extra with a Rolex watch. And of course, this program with the smartphone, laptop, travel voucher, cars, and Porsche Panamera, that is still working. And of course, you can qualify at the next convention. You can be one of these lucky guys. Yeah, that was what I told you, Roman and me. We invited some of these 4 of these children from that special home for children, and they were so funny, and we was more than happy and more than proud to give them a check for $10,000 plus all these coins. And yeah, we was working very hard the last 5 years, especially the last 3 years, and we built now a stable company, a successful company, and now it's time to share it with others. We will have a special website for that. We will have a special guide for that. And when you have some very interesting projects, then you can tell us, and we will take care about it. And maybe we will help these projects. Yeah, and then it was time to say goodbye in the early, late afternoon or early evening, and then starts the show in the Pasha Club again. But one more time, thank you here to Monika Samachowska. She made really an amazing job. And James, he is a professional singer, and it was the first time that he was doing a job as a moderator, but he really was fantastic. Yeah, ask the guys, they were in Macau, and everybody will tell you the same. That was an amazing event. And you see here in the Pasha Club, James again, and yeah, what can I say? FutureNet Unlimited Life, we are changing people's life, and we show the world what's going on, and James showed the world what's going on. And one more time, we will have a short video from him from the arena at the end of this presentation. Yes, so that was the summary of the event, but now I will tell you about the Futuro network and the Futuro coin. So you can see here a gentleman on the stage next to me and Roman. This is Mr. Sylvester Sushek, and this guy is the owner and the founder of BitBay. And BitBay is the was when we were in Macau, it was on the number 9 in the world of all cryptocurrency exchanger. Now it is number 6. You can see how fast everything can change in that industry, yeah. And now it's the 6th biggest cryptocurrency exchanger. And the guys from BitBay, they checked our blockchain, they checked our code, they checked our white paper, everything, and they accepted the Futuro. The 9th, now 6th biggest exchanger in the world accepted now our coin. Now these experts from BitBay, they are working on the integration on the platform. BitBay is not one of these exchanger. They have thousands of coins. They have only 6 coins now, and the Futuro will be the number 7. So that means they pick up the best coins. Yeah, they have Bitcoin, of course. They have Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, and 2 more. And now they will have the Futuro. So Mr. Stushek is, we are very proud to work together with BitBay. And today I have one information. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock our time here will be a meeting with the guys from Bitrex. And Bitrex is the 2nd biggest exchanger on the world, and they will accept also the Futuro. Tomorrow we start the integration, because our developer from the coin and the Bitrex guys, they will meet together, and then very soon we will be also on the exchanger of the Bitrex. So, and let me tell you one thing. Okay, maybe we'll go back here. Very important is when we speak about the Futuro, and that is, you'll see that here, they legitimate the Futuro. The Futuro coin is a real coin with blockchain, with wallets, with exchanger, and with accepting points. I will tell you a little bit later about the accepting points. And I know, and I'm sure you know too, there are some companies on the market. Some of them are really huge, but they don't have a coin. I don't want to tell any names of companies here, but when somebody show you a company, business presentation, marketing plan, whatever, and they don't have a blockchain, they don't have a wallet, they don't have an exchanger, they don't have accepting points, then ladies and gentlemen, this company have no coin. Has no coin or have no coin? I don't know what is my English, is not the best. These companies are not real. And when they promise someday we will have a coin, okay, then don't put any money in this kind of companies. Don't put any money in this kind of companies. They have to show you, they have to prove you that they are real. And when they are real, then they will have a blockchain, they will have wallets, they will have exchangers. You must ask if somebody show you a coin. Your main question must be, can I sell and buy these coins anytime on different exchanger? If not, don't go in that kind of companies. So that was my message to you. Now back to the Futuro. We know 5 years ago when we created the company, in this time Roman and me, we were fans of Bitcoin. Good that we wake up very early about Bitcoin. And in this time we decide at the right time we will start with our own coin. But we decide also when we start with a coin, then it will be a real coin with blockchain, with exchanger, with accepting points, with wallets and everything. Now we so close to be online, and many people expect that we start at the convention with the mining packages and everything, but we can't, because now these exchange platforms making the last checks, going online with that. And when we know that BitPay and Bitrex and others, we are in contact with others too. When we know they will go online, then about 1 or 2 weeks earlier, we can go start with the blockchain. Then when we are online with the blockchain, you can start with mining machines to mine own coins. And we will go online with the mining packages, because we know the most people on the world, they have no idea how it works with mining and they don't want to be involved in that, but they like the idea to get coins for every minute for 2 years, of course. And then these guys can start with mining packages, and these guys who knows how that works, or these guys they want to learn how that works, they can start mining by themselves. So, and that means in this time we will start. This is one of the reasons that we don't stop the Royal reward program now. I will come back with that in a second, because we want that you understand we can't go online when we are not on the exchanger. If we do so, then everybody can say, FutureNet is exactly like all the other companies. They take money from the people and have no coin. No. That is not what we do. Maybe we are 2 or 3 weeks later, but we will go online with a real coin. I'm sure everybody of you will agree with me. So now to some of the facts of the Futuro coin, and later our Futuro coin experts, they will make trainings, webinars, meetings, and so on about everything what is around the Futuro, and we will make trainings. So let's say for normal people, they're not so interested in all the details, but we will also make trainings for experts, that you know the last point of everything. Yeah. So, but for now, I have the very good information for you. So we will have 2 wallets. The first one will be the interior wallet for FutureNet member. This is for all these people like you, they are still involved in FutureNet. It will be very simple, and it is designed for the FutureNet user. So in this wallet, you can transfer Futuro coins, and now Roman is calling me. I will call him back later, of course. So, and upcoming, you can use this wallet also for operating Bitcoins transactions. So you have a wallet for Futuro and for Bitcoin on the same platform. And but this is upcoming. This is not direct at the start. This will be a little bit later. And upcoming too will be that you can purchase and sell different other cryptocurrencies on that platform. This is the wallet for the FutureNet user, and we have also a wallet for the external people. Imagine when the Futuro is on the BitPay, is on the Bitrex, is on other exchanges. There are a lot of people, a lot of customers. They are not FutureNet. They even don't know that FutureNet is existing. But then they see, for example, in BitPay, they see, wow, they have a new coin. What is that coin? I want to buy them. Yeah, and then they can buy that without to being a member of FutureNet. And for these guys, we have these exterior wallets. And you can see here on the left side, it's still marked from my last presentation. You can see here the mobile application, and you can see in the big screen this desktop version. And here, when you have a good resolution, then you can see that there is written 10 Futuro. FTO is this is the Futuro coin, is $9,900 US. So one Futuro is $990 US. It's not yet because nobody knows the price of the Futuro. Oh, I must go to the. Roman, ich bin im Webinar. Ich ruf dich gleich an. Kein Problem, ciao. So, yes, one Futuro 990. Nobody knows the price. Even the God don't know the price. But, ladies and gentlemen, one Futuro $990. It's not science fiction. It's not. We will see what really happened. But imagine, never ever in the history of cryptocurrency was so much fire under a coin. There are more than 2 million people in FutureNet now. Everybody, when I ask somebody, do you want to join the Futuro network? Everybody say yes, 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 from all over the world. When I be in meetings in Slovenia, when I be in meetings in Asia, when I be in meetings in Germany, when I be in meetings in Las Vegas, in the US, in every country, in every webinar, in every phone call, in every meeting, people say, yes, I want to start. So that means at the start of the Futuro, when the blockchain is starting, there is only one group of people, they have Futuro, that will be the royals. The royals, they have minimum 50. If you sponsor somebody, you have 5 for each, and if you have a team, you have one coin. Not one coin, sorry, one coin for each royal in your team. And the most people will not sell the coin because the most people expect that the coin will grow up. Maybe somebody will sell for testing, for proof to people. Look, yes, I have Futuro and I can sell them to to US dollar, to euro, to Polish zloty, or to Bitcoin. And then you can change the 2 other coins if you want. So, and imagine, the whole world is crazy about the coin. In all countries it's the same. They will start with mining packages, but many people want to buy the coin. And when there is only a small group of people, they sell the coin, but everybody wants to buy the coin, you know what happens. The price of the coin is going up. Today somebody wrote to me, I want to buy 5,000 euro coins. I told him, we as the company, we can't sell coins. You must, when we are on the exchanger, you can go to the exchanger and can buy the coin. For 5,000, okay, you will see what is the price. In Macau, I met with one guy from Hong Kong. He has a mining farm and everything. He's a young man, but very rich and very successful. He wants to invest $30 million in Futuro. So, and they are all over the world, the people are crazy. And then imagine what will happen. It was never ever in the history of of cryptocurrency. I'm a little bit confused. Of cryptocurrency, what happened here with the Futuro. So why it makes sense to buy the Futuro and what is our goal? We want to bring the Futuro on number 2 of all coins in the world, and that is a realistic goal. Why? Because we have so much people, we have so much fire, we have so much enthusiasm, the mathematics is cool, and our goal is to be the coin with the most accepting points in the world. How we want to do that? One of these solutions will be the platform. It is similar like eBay, that called 24bas.com, 24bas.com. And on this platform, you can sell if you want anything what you want, and you can accept Futuro. Of course, you can accept other payment solutions too, yeah. But everybody in FutureNet and everybody who is coming to FutureNet and everybody is coming to 24bas who is not a member in FutureNet can use this platform without any fees and sell. Somebody want to sell the bicycle, somebody want to sell some tickets, somebody want to sell an online shop and need customers, whatever. You can use this platform for free and you can accept Futuro. Alone with that platform, you will get thousands of people that accept Futuro. You, part of the Futuro coin network marketing plan will be passive income, as a residual income for bringing, accepting points to FutureNet. Very quickly after the start, we will show you an application, and with that application you can go to anybody online or offline and can speak with them about the advantages of the Futuro. Do you want to accept the Futuro? Okay, we make the interface, and anytime when you bring this customer, anytime, or the merchant, anytime when they make turnover, you get money. The process depends on different points, and this is the reason why we can't tell you get so much process. This depends on many points. But you bring the next one, you get money. You bring a small shop, it makes 3 sales per month. Okay, you get 3 times per month money. But maybe you bring an MLM company to FutureNet. Maybe you bring an online platform to FutureNet. Maybe you bring a big seller to FutureNet, and all the time when they make turnover with the Futuro, you get money. Here in Poland, we are in contact with the IT company who develop these computer systems for restaurants. You know, in restaurants they have these desks, and they are working with software. And this main leader of this restaurant software, they have more than 50% of all restaurants in all over Poland are using this software, and they was looking for a solution to accepting Bitcoin. And you know, FutureNet, we have our own cryptocurrency exchange platform. And of course, on that platform will be the Futuro too. And now we are still in contact with them. And when we come together, then they can accept Bitcoin. And all the time when they pay by Bitcoin, FutureNet makes money. But more important for everybody of you is that all of them then accept the Futuro. And then we have overnight thousands of restaurants, they accept the Futuro. Of course, in the FutureNet restaurant in Warsaw, you can use the Futuro. It's a funny story, yeah, because you know, we have a almost 1,000 square meter restaurant in 3 floors, and our restaurant is located direct to the Financial Ministerium of Poland, and across the street is the National Bank of Poland with the gold reserves. And it's very funny. There is the financial minister, here is the gold reserves, and we accepting, of course, cryptocurrencies in our restaurant. Yeah? That is a funny story. And here in Warsaw, we will open very quickly, very soon, our FutureNet Cafe. We are now in contact with many people from Israel, from the UK, from other countries to open FutureNet cafes. And of course, they will have done this special app. And when you buy your coffee with the Futuro, you get an extra discount, and that will be for sure. So one more time, summary: we are building the coin with the most accepting points in the world, and this, together with the power of the people, together with the dynamic, that will bring us on the top. In Macau, we showed the trailer from our new game. Maybe you remember. About 1 year ago was that Pokemon game. All the people was totally crazy, was walking on the street and searching for the Pokemons. And this game was growing up so fast, so viral, like never ever something before. And we as FutureNet, we created a similar game. And we will go online with that game very, very quickly. And what you can do. Would you like to pick up some Futuro coins on the street? Yes? This is exactly what you can do. We as the company, we give 1 million Futuro coins in that game, and everybody can play that game, and you can pick up real Futuro coins to your wallet on the street. When the game will be online, we will explain you exactly how that works. But ladies and gentlemen, that's our unique stories. No company in the world has something like that, and you are part of that. Do you want to be a millionaire? Right time, right place. Do you want to have the lifestyle of a millionaire? Right time, right place. Let's go for rock and roll. So, and the last point here on that slide was FutureNet wallet will be one of the safest wallets available. We will teach you later. We will give you the information why This is for sure. So, Futuro coin. One more time. The Futuro coin has a blockchain. And this blockchain based on the Dash coin technology. Everybody from the cryptocurrency industry, they know that the Dash coin is a very, 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 very good, very quick technology. And we are using something similar. The open source code and the white paper will be available for everybody very, very soon. Tomorrow we speak with the Bitrex guys. Of course, they want to see everything. We will show them, and we will show you, and we will show everybody very, very quickly. You can mine Futuros by yourself. This is a very important information too. When I spoke about these other companies before, they have no coin. Of course, you can't mine coins when they have no coin. Yeah? The Futuro, when we start with the blockchain, you can start mining. Or you can start with a mining package. Then you get for 2 years, every minute you get coins. And one more time here, the information, we have an internal and an external wallet. So advantage, the fee, the transfer fee for the Futuro transactions will be very, 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 very small. And it is not depends from the volume. The master nodes are managed by FutureNet. What it means, we will explain you everything later, but this is very, very important for the security, and this is very important for making everything safe, and it is very important for the third point here, for instant transfers, because the transfer from one Futuro wallet to another will be under 4 seconds, and this is fantastic. You click, and immediately the other guy at the end of the world has the Futuros on his wallet. This is everything we will explain you later with more details, why it is and what is the advantage for you, how is it working. So now I have very good news for you. Next week we will go online with the Futuro network back office. Next week. Then you will see the mining packages, you will see the menu, you will see a lot of things from the back office, but it is not working next week. Next week, we will show you your coins from the reward program, from the Royal Reward Program. When you are Royal, you will see 50 coins. When you have frontliners, you will see 5 coins each. When you have team of Royals, you will see 1 each. There will be some people in FutureNet, they will have more than 30,000 coins. Imagine, they was so busy and they built so huge teams that they get the reward now. But when you are still not a Royal, then upgrade to Royal, because these 50 coins for sure will be, I don't know how fast, but will be very quickly more than 1,685. And then you have your Royal membership for free. And don't do it only by yourself. Share the information with others. I will tell you in a few seconds, I will tell you exactly how long we have that reward program. So then you will see all our mining packages. They start from 100 up to 25,000, and you can start, I told you before, shortly before we go online on the exchanger, we will start with the mining packages. And when you start with that mining packages, you can go to sleep and you make money. Of course, when you want to build the business, then you can make more money, because when you share the information with others, and can you imagine when you speak with somebody about an old style network, yeah, oh my God, you must explain the products, and then you must speak with your neighbor and with your friends, with your family. No, I don't want to do that. You know, the traditional MLMs is really for special people, yeah. But to put $100 in a company, in a mining package, and get for the next 2 years every minute coins, what do you think? How many people will follow you? Everybody. That is the reason why people play lotteries. That is the reason why in Macau or in Las Vegas, thousands of people going to casinos, because this is, or in other words, this is the gold fever, what is deep in our human nature, yeah? And even when they don't trust you, With $100, everybody will start. And I tell you, when they see the result that it's really working, they will come tomorrow with an upgrade. I'm sure about that. So, okay. Marketing plan training will be next week. You can go now in the download section in the board. You know, when you log in the FutureNet board, on the left side you have the menu business. When you click the plus, then you open, and then you can click download, and there you see the Futuro Network Marketing Plan. On next week we will have the first training. And this training, because from my opinion and my experience, I know that the most people never understand a full marketing plan. But we want to give everybody an overview of the marketing plan. You must know the main points of that. And another training will be details, every detail of the marketing plan. For these guys, they want that information, they need that information. And maybe you want to make trainings by yourself, of course, then you need to know everything about the marketing plan. So we will have 2 trainings about that. And come back to Macau. In Macau, you know, we had 2 lotteries. You can win 5 travel vouchers, $3,000 each. 3 Rolex watches, not for the leader, it's for everybody, it's for the lucky guys. And the main prize is a BMW. And the second one was the 10 times 1 Bitcoin. And now people are very, very lucky, because, you know, yesterday it was more than 11,000, today is more than 10,000, and only a question of time when it will be 100,000. And people ask why you don't make this lottery in Macau. The answer is very, very simple. Macau is similar like Las Vegas. This is a casino and a lottery city. Yeah, to make a lottery in these cities, you need a license. And of course, we are a company. They make an event in Macau. We don't have a license to do any gambling or lotteries in Macau. We will do that next week. You see here the link. We will have the live transmission on that link, and we will promote exactly a few days earlier. We will promote the exactly time, and then you can watch live. And I cross the fingers for you that you will be one of the lucky winner, maybe for the main prize for the BMW, but maybe this 10 times 1 Bitcoin will be 10 main prizes, because it's only a question of time when 1 Bitcoin will be more than a BMW. It sounds crazy, yeah? Oh my God, 1 year ago the Bitcoin was under $1,000, now it's 11,000. It's 10 times more, and when it's going up in that speed, then you can imagine how fast the Bitcoin will be more than the BMW. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We are living in a crazy world. Yes, we are living in the FutureNet world, and the FutureNet world want to reward the people. And Roman and me, we decided, okay, we can't start with the Futuro now at the convention, but we have green light from the bit-based, green light from all people. They understand everything about the Futuro, but we want to reward you. That means the Futuro, the Royal Reward Program, don't stop at the last weekend. It is still working, and it will work till the 7th of January 2018. But ladies and gentlemen, this is really the final date of the reward program. So now, for every Royal you sponsor, you get this Royal get 50 coins. For every Royal which you sponsor, you get 5 coins, and for every Royal in your team, you get 1 coin. Not 1 coin, you get 1 coin. One more time, the same joke. And yes, use that time. More and more people in your team will bring you more result when we start with the Futuro network. Because we saw the same effect when we started with FutureAdPro 1.5 years ago. These guys, they had existing teams, they made so much money overnight, and this time the effect will be much bigger. Use the time, share the information about FutureNet, about the Futuro with everybody you know. Make advertising online, offline, do everything. You can be we are a company who creates millionaires. We are a company who creates the lifestyle of a millionaire for people, and you at the right time on the right place. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that was our webinar for today. But I have a surprise for you, because we have the video from James. This quality now is only from a cell phone, but we will have very quickly the 4K resolution video from that song, and you will see it is very, very emotional, and I love that song. And very quickly we will produce with Lydia from Germany, the singer from the FutureNet video, and James a complete album with duets and many more. Enjoy the video, and guys, see you soon face to face and in the next webinars. Bye bye, ciao.
没有我的电话，你还好吗？送给你的鲜花收好了吗？今天是你生日，还记得吗？我们还会相见，老地方啊。没有我的电话，你还好吗？送给你的卡片收好了吗？今天世界人间，还记得吗？我们还会相约老地方吗？真的好想你，亲，我真的好爱你。我很想大声告诉你，就是我的唯一，让一切都变成回忆。没有我的陪伴，你还好吗？送给你的鲜花收好了吗？今天是情人节，还记得吗？我们还会相约老地方吗？何时会到云烟？多希望有你在身边。哦，亲，我真的好想你。亲，我真的好爱你。我多想大声告诉你，就是我的唯一。别让一切都变成回忆。亲，我真的好想你。亲，我真的好爱你。我多想大声告诉你，就是我的唯一。别让一切都变成我多想大声告诉你，就是我的唯一，就让我们